You are now locked in to the latest and the greatest on the Android system. This is the channel that gives you information every day in every way possible. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in and hit the bell as well. Subscribe and check out the full catalog of videos that I made just for you. It's your boy Serrano, and I'll see you right after this. Peace. Oh, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to look at the company called Blu. Now we're going to take a look at one of their products that they do have, which looks really premium. And I remember when I got one of their phones back in the day, I was not impressed, just to say the least. Cameras were not that good. It was made of plastic. Actually, the screen cracked within a few weeks of having it. But I decided to give them another chance. I definitely love budget phones, and over the last 2 to 3 years, Blu has been putting out some really solid devices. We're gonna open up the package that I do have for today. Now this is the Amazon Prime Day deal. Let's just go ahead, get this box open and see what the Pure View from Blu has to offer. So now let's just take a look at the box right here on the side. Left side it says Pure View. You're getting this nice pattern, really good branding, Blu bold like us, Pure View. Now it does say 5.7 HD plus 18:9 widescreen curved Corning Gorilla Glass 3 display. Now that's pretty powerful, 720 by 1440 resolution and 282 pixels per inch. So not the most impressive resolution in the world, but right here it does say powerful octa-core 1.3 gigahertz processor, 64-bit. So here comes the storage, 32 gigabytes of ROM. You also get 3 gigabytes of RAM. Now the cameras right here, it says 13 megapixel main camera with LED flash. Then this is what's pretty impressive, 8 megapixel plus another 8 megapixel dual selfie with LED flash and Blu Final Touch. So those front facing cameras, I definitely want to see what that has to offer. You also do see here that you're getting an advanced fingerprint sensor with micro SD up to 64 gigabytes. So that's actually pretty cool. Also, you do get 4G LTE high speed, up to 150 megabytes per second, non-removable, 3000 millihour battery with Android 7.0 Nougat with a premium metal housing design. So let's just go ahead and open the Pure View. Now the Pure View does offer 5-volt 2 amp quick charge. Also, let's just go ahead and cut that open on each side, but you're also, in addition to that, you're getting the fingerprint scanner and facial recognition. Let's go ahead, slide that box open and just see what's inside. Now this device does come unlocked, which is actually pretty cool. You can use this on pretty much T-Mobile, Metro PCS, Cricket, like the main carriers, AT&T. So right here you do see the Blu Pure View. Now that does have a metal frame, does feel really good in the hand, has a really nice metal weight to it, very premium feel to it. Actually does feel really good and really solid in the hand. Let's go ahead, put that off to the side and see what else is inside of the box. Open this part up and see what else is in the bottom, because this is the main part. Now you are getting what looks to be like some really cool headphones. Now that's pretty cool that they added some headphones inside the package. We'll take a look at those later in some more detail. Right here you do see a micro USB connector. So that's, not the most impressive in the world, but definitely nothing too bad about that. You do get a fast charging brick right here, which is actually pretty cool. So you're going to get 5 volts, 2 amps. Now they do give you this sticker right here for Blu bold like us. So that's kind of cool that they added that little touch in there. Also, what else comes in the package is a Pure View quick guide. So you're actually getting a quick guide. Let's throw that off to the side as well. Right here you're getting another SIM card manual. It basically tells you how to insert the SIM card and everything like that. Let's put that off to the side. You're also getting a nice little TFT case, which is actually pretty cool. It has that nice pattern that they're consistently branding, which is actually pretty cool. Not the best in the world, but definitely appreciate that. Right on the bottom of the box is uh, an actual screen protector. So that's pretty cool that they add that little special touch there. And last but not least, you do get the SIM ejector tool. Now, at first touch and first glance, the Pure View does look surprisingly premium. Definitely feels really good in the hand. Now, it does have a sticker on the back and the front. Let's go ahead, peel that sticker. All right, so the Pure View does come with the screen protector on the front. Also, what you get is that headpiece right there, the 8 megapixel, another 8 megapixel, and a flash. So you do get those dual 8 megapixel cameras. Now, this metal body is what they're claiming to be, is really premium, does feel really good. You do get the blue logo branding right there on the back of the blue, and you do get the fingerprint sensor, you do get the LED light, and the 13 megapixel camera. Now turning it over to the left side, there's actually clean on this side completely. Turning it down to the bottom, what you do see is the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is actually pretty cool. You do get the microphone, US type, the USB connector cord right there, plug. You could just insert that in there. You do get the speaker right here, and that actually looks like a really premium design. I see some antenna bands right here on the bottom and the top. Now on the right side, you do get the power button. You also get those volume rockers. So there's no that. It's pretty much both buttons feel the same, but you do get like a little space in between them. Now they don't feel like they're bouncing around in there. They're pretty solid in there, which is actually pretty cool. Now you can see some fingerprints building up right there after touching it a few times, and yeah, it does have a lot of fingerprints on there. Now the top does have the SIM ejector tray. So let's just go ahead, give the Blu Pure View its first boot up right here. You can see it does say Blue Bold Like Us, powered by Android. It's pretty accurate for that fingerprint sensor. Now it does say whenever you see this icon, you can use the fingerprint sensor. When you see this icon, use the fingerprint sensor. So let's go to next, and then let's just finish later for the Google, and then finish later for that part. So now this is the main interface of the Blu Pure View. All right, so here is the home screen right here. It says wallpapers, widgets, and settings. So it says welcome. Now that does look like a bright screen right there. Let's go ahead. It is on full brightness right now, 65% right out the box. Let's just go ahead to settings and check out the about phone. Now it does say 7.0 March 5th, 2018 security patch right here. So you can see that. When you go ahead long press the screen, you do get wallpapers. Let's check out all those wallpapers right here. So you get a few options for wallpapers. Now that screen does look really nice. Let's go to widgets. Now you can see all the widgets right here for the Blu Pure View. So you get a whole variety of widgets to choose from. Let's just go over to settings. Now you do see that it does give you the settings button right there to choose from. Now it does come with an app tray right here out the box. Also, you do see it has Amazon, Blue Help, Blue Rewards, calculator, calendar, camera, Chrome, Google apps right there. So this is a stock experience. Now it does have those Amazon apps with the Amazon Prime deal, so they're gonna have some Amazon apps right there. Let's just go to the Messenger. Take a look at the Messenger, so we could take a look at some of the keyboard options here. Now, when you click the emojis right here, you do get those 7.0 Android emojis. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead, long press that. And you do see those different complexions, skin complexions on the keyboard. So you get a variety of those. So back over, and right here you do get exposure, scene mode, white balance, image properties, anti-flicker, volume key, shutter sound, zero shutter delay, which is on, anti-shake, which we definitely want to turn on. That's actually really cool. Face detection, auto scene detection, raw DNG. I'm not sure what that is. A timer. You do get capture number, which is 40 shots per capture. You do get the preview size right there. That's full screen. And you right here you do see that the video settings are here. So this is electronic image stabilization for the video settings. Let's just All right, continuing onto the camera, we do see that it does have a QR scanner. You can actually scan those QR codes right there. Right here, it does have flash, on, off, or auto. So that's actually pretty cool. You also do get wide shot and single shot. So if you're taking friends and family member pictures, you can actually widen that screen to get more people in there, wide shots. So that's actually pretty cool. Um, let's go over right here, and it definitely flips the camera for you. Um, Now when you slide across, you do get that right there, so you can see those options are still there when you swipe across. Swipe to the left, you do get HDR right there, HDR mode right there, and swipe across one more time, you do get panorama. So you can actually take a panorama shot, beauty mode right here. You do get a night shot mode, so you can take shots in the nighttime. And you do get this mode right here, which is pretty much the standard mode. Now let's just take some quick shots here. Hold down that button, and you do get rapid, up to 40 pictures right there, rapid shots. Also, when you do hold it like this, you can take shots with the volume rocker top button. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's just take a look at some of those pictures right there and see how that looks really good. Definitely like the quality of pictures that it does have to offer. Um, let's take a look at some more shots here. So yeah, definitely a pretty good camera here. Not too bad at all for the Blu. Definitely quite impressed, just to say the least, with these pictures that I just snapped. Now this phone does feel about the same size as the new G3 Mobile. It's about the same exact size, 5.7 inches. Definitely has a similar look to the display. And when you compare the height, length, and width, you can see that these are almost identical right here. You can see that the SIM tray is in the same spot. Right here is actually the same design on the bottom. The only thing that's different is it did add the headphone jack right there. So that's actually pretty cool. And then volume rockers and power button pretty much in the same location. Let's just test out that fingerprint sensor. Now that fingerprint sensor does feel pretty fast for this budget device. Now I got this on the Amazon Prime Day for $109. Right now it's listed at $130. So I definitely saved about $30. This phone definitely feels like it's worth the purchase. Wallpapers if you want. Right here they got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, SIM card. Um, right here you get the VPN settings, auto adaptive brightness, which can actually be turned on, mirror vision, which you can actually customize the color to your personal preference. So you can actually, customize the picture quality, vivid, user mode, standard. Go ahead, adjust that to your personal preference. We'll just leave that on standard. Right here, you do get, let's just go back right here. You can actually adjust the sleep, um, you know, uh, press the power button twice for the camera, screensaver font, change that, and you can cast the screen. So that's actually pretty cool. They do got sound options right here, sound enhancement. So that's already activated. You can the volume booster for the speaker. Other sounds, touch sounds, all that, dial sounds, lock sounds, vibrate to tap. Um, then you can see you could control your ringtones right here and your volume keys with the media, alarm, and ringtone right there. So let's go to storage right now. And inside of storage, you can see that it did use up 8.41 gigabytes out of the box. So that's actually not bad at all. Battery right here, you can see that it does give you, the screen on time and everything like that right here. So go back. Right here, it says right here, users. You can add users right there, emergency info, full screen mode right here. So you can adjust whatever app you want to use on the screen mode, the full screen mode. They do have location right there that's already turned on. Security right here, 120 wide angle selfie. which is going to be dope when you're taking selfie shots. So the camera is really highly touted on here with a tough design, also a metal body, which is definitely premium compared to the one I got 4 years ago, the Studio 6.0 HD, which was definitely a disappointment. Now, so this thing is stepping it up. Blue is definitely doing their thing. You got octa-core 1.3. I'm definitely feeling this thing so far. Let's just wait for that to update right now. If you're trying to take a screenshot, hold down the bottom volume rocker and the power button at the same time. If you're trying to get that camera out real quick, double tap the power button twice and you'll get that camera out real quick for some quick shortcuts. Now those speakers are actually pretty decent. Not the best ones I've heard ever, but not the worst ones that I've ever heard either. So they get really loud, and that's really what matters most, which is gonna be able to pretty much handle a lot. I'll definitely test that out in the next video, so stay tuned. Make sure you stay locked in. You're also getting quick charge, unlocked phone with 4G LTE. Basically, use it on US carriers or foreign carriers. But basically, it's a worldwide unlocked version. I like this black color, like that design. Nice build. Uh, Premium materials right here. Definitely feels really good in the hand. Also, you know, a lot of good things coming out of this phone. So highly would recommend this as a first look. Definitely would check out more features to go along with it. Let's just go ahead, take a look at that case that it came with. Lock that in. And you're getting that blue case, fits real good, still feels real premium and real slim. And that case does fit really good. Fingerprint sensor is very responsive. Let's just go ahead, put that down, and take a look at the headphones that they did actually have to offer. Never got a chance to look at those. Now these are pretty good headphones right here. You're getting that rubber material right here with call control right there. Go ahead, slide this off. And yeah, these look really good. Now you're definitely getting some, earbuds as well to go along with it. So, depending on the size of your ear, you get big, medium, and small. But, make sure you stay locked in. It's your boy Serrano. Thank you for checking out the video today. If you found it informative, definitely hit that like button. In the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and depending on where you are, have a great night. Peace.